Hi there everyone, welcome to Debbie Reads Tarot. Hope every one of you is doing really well. So today's reading is going to be about your future spouse reading. We are going to look at how will the person look like, what can be their personality traits and how they may treat you. I'll also try to get some oracle cards to get any extra information. We'll basically just go with the flow, okay? I don't have a plan. Let's see. This is going to be a general reading and not every message may resonate. So take what resonates, leave the rest, use your judgment, use your discernment. So this video was actually requested by Windy High Tides. Thank you so much, Windy, for suggesting. We are finally doing general topics as well. I feel like we have been doing a lot of gossip, what do other people think about you and all those kind of readings. So maybe it's time for some change. Also, I know I haven't been able to be very consistent enough. I just have a lot of things going on. Trust me, it is taking me time, and I'll also come live more often. In case if any of you want a personal reading with me, you can already look at the pinned comment. Usually I would come live probably on Saturdays or Sundays. Highly likely a chance that it's going to be a weekend. You can book with me through that, and if you're an Indian watcher, there is no restriction, there is no limitation. You can directly contact my email. I'll get to you and it's available anytime. Anyway, without wasting any further time, let's move ahead straight into the piles. I have two groups prepared in front of you, as you can see. Take a moment, pause the video if you want, meditate and choose the pile that you feel most gravitated towards. And let's begin with your reading. Hi there, my pile ones. This is going to be your reading. This is going to be all about your future spouse. It's a general reading, not every message may resonate, so take what resonates, leave the rest. And if any of you are interested to book a personal reading with me, you can check out the description and the pinned comments. All details are mentioned. For my pile number one, how will their future spouse look like? We have the Well. Pile number one, how will their future spouse look like? We have the Wheel of Fortune and we have the Queen of Pentacles. The Well is not really in the traditional Rider-Waite. I've been using the ethereal vision. So basically we have two extra major arcanas here. So just give me a minute. I'll just look at the meaning. Okay, the Well. The Well is the birthplace of ideas, inspiration, and transformation. All things are birthed from this creatrix whose knowledge flows freely to those who seek it. Nurturing opportunity, nature, creativity. Okay, I was getting a creative energy only from this pile. And we have the Wheel of Fortune and we have the Queen of Pentacles here. This person is definitely going to be very well dressed, very up-to-dated is what I feel. Like their sense of style is giving me the energy of modernity. I feel like this person is going to have a very classy taste. This is giving me how this person will present themselves. This is giving me wealth. This is giving me luxury. This is giving me class. You could be a male or a female watching this, doesn't really matter. But when I speak about your partner, it is giving me that vibe of someone using really branded clothes, using branded perfumes. Probably they have an eye for aesthetic. They have a thing for designer or expensive things. So the first thing that you are going to notice about this person is that they are always very groomed. They may also have a minimalistic style. Someone who is into probably beige, pastel shades. Can be someone who likes darker shades also. But this is giving me very clean aesthetic. Something very sleek, something very polished. I feel like when you meet this person, they might be soft-spoken, or when they speak, there is this energy of being really reserved, someone who would speak with intention. They are not the kind of a person who would be very expressive, very loud. They'll have a very calm and cool, collected demeanor is what I feel. They might look very practical. And if I have to speak about this person will have a very calm and composed nature, someone who has a very regulated nervous system. He's not, why did I say he? Can be a she also, but anyway, I feel like majority of the females are watching this. He's not worried, he's not stressed. He's just living in the moment. There is something you can also notice about this person's mannerism that you might be really impressed about. Someone who is very polite is what I'm hearing. Like, for example, if you were to go out with this person on a date, you would see him treating the waiters well, or you would see him opening the door for you, maybe buying you flowers. This person is definitely going to put you on a pedestal, treat you like a princess. This person may also love spoiling you because we have the Queen of Pentacles here. It's giving me very strong earthly elements. This person may have Taurus and Libra prominent in their chart. Yeah, Libra energy is coming out strongly. It's giving me balanced because that is what I was talking about also earlier, that calm, composed nature. They are definitely going to be the person to bring peace in every situation. They're all about negotiation. They are all about putting up that mutual effort. They're all about reciprocating. When you are going to be around this person, there is one thing that I can say for sure is you are going to feel very calm, very relaxed. You would feel like there is nothing that I have to worry about. I feel like this is the kind of a person who would take care of your needs because he's a caretaker. Again, I'm saying he for some reason. He's going to know what you want beforehand. This person might have very strong telepathy, something about their intuition, knowing what you want beforehand. This person would be able to read your emotions. This is giving me that energy of someone who doesn't need much explanation. I feel like you are going to love communicating with this person. This is a person that every woman desires. It's giving me that energy, okay? Someone who would know what to do, say the right words, take proper actions, do the right thing. This is a man. This is definitely a man, whoever you are. And when I said that, it was 11:11 on the timer. So that can be a confirmation. Maybe both of you are going to meet very unexpectedly through divine orchestration. Is that a word? Hope it makes sense to you. How will be their personality? People who have chosen pile number 1, how will be their personality? Okay, I'm also getting one more thing. This person might have the habit of gifting you jewelry or really expensive things, okay? This can be designer bags. This can be designer watches, designer purses. Again, that energy of, let me spoil my girl. It's giving me that. We have the artist. It's very interesting how we had both the major arcanas coming from the ethereal visions that is not in the traditional right away. So I'm going to read the meaning for you. The artist is the vessel of creation. This card signifies humankind and shows when you need to open to knowledge that is available if you stop and set aside the distractions of human condition and listen. Visionary, interpreter, creation, passionate. I did tell you guys, this person would be able to scan you through. This person would be able to understand your feelings without even you trying to communicate. This is the kind of a person who would be able to sense and read your energies. This is giving me a very intuitive, very psychic person. We have the artist here. Maybe this person can be into creative field, or this person may be in a profession where you need a creative mind to really excel there. You need that calmness. For some of you, I'm also getting this person can be a healer, maybe into healing profession, a therapist, counselor, psychologist, maybe into tarot, astrology, Reiki, can be a doctor, maybe into fashion designing, interior designing, web development, maybe an entrepreneur also, can run a business related to cosmetics, makeup, maybe the owner of jewelry shop, art gallery, may deal with precious stones or precious gemstones. Or if none of it resonates, this could be someone who may be walking a normal job, but I feel like it's their creativity, it's their uniqueness that makes them stand out in this job. This person won't be boring. I don't think this person would be a charmer. It's like someone who wouldn't put much effort into impressing others, into charming others, but they would have this natural charisma, natural pull, where people are going to be drawn to them. It's their work that is going to speak for themselves. It's their demeanor, the way they carry themselves. Maybe you, my pal number 1, you guys could be the same. I feel like this person would be an perfect energetic match for you because we have the Wheel of Fortune here. And I did mention 11:11. Some of you guys could be coming across a lot of 10:10, 11:11, zeros and ones. That can be a confirmation. Maybe this person is near. Let's get some more. How will be their personality? We have the Tower. It's giving me being calm, cool, and collected in the worst situation. I feel like this person is definitely going to bring a lot of peace. This person is the type of person who is going to give you constant reassurance. If you are the kind of a person who constantly overthinks, who constantly takes a lot of burden, I feel like this person will be a savior in those times. You can rely on this person in terms of crisis. This can be either what you're going through emotionally, or this can be also something that you're going maybe financially. He's a helper. Okay. And he is someone who is going to be there with you no matter what you're going through. I'm saying he again, he or she. They are the most calm in times of crisis, is what you're going to feel. They are going to be the person to turn your panic button off. I'm constantly hearing someone trying to calm you down, counsel you, giving you that positivity, that hope, that optimism that things are going to be fine, things are going to be great. They always look at the brighter prospects in life. What else? How is going to be their personality? Let's get one more card. We have the Two of Cups again. Collaboration, reciprocation, trying to create that emotional balance. There will be a lot of emotional fulfillment, is what I feel. You are going to be so emotionally fulfilled, so emotionally satisfied, I swear. You guys are going to feel like two peas in a pod. You guys are going to feel like maybe we are made for each other. This is giving very strong energetic alignment. And we have the caducus here. What is it called? Caducus. I'm sorry. But all this represents is healing. You'll find the symbol in a lot of places where there is medical profession involved. So you'll have nothing to worry about. My pal number one is what I can say about this person. How are they going to treat my pal number one? We have the Empress here. I did tell you about this person giving you princess treatment, putting you on a pedestal, buying you expensive, luxurious gifts. And if you look at the picture also very carefully, see how he's spoiling the person with pink flowers, right? And we also have purplish, pinkish flowers here. So maybe their love language could be bringing you flowers, giving you gifts, something to spoil yourself, maybe gifting you with perfumes, something to do with skincare, maybe clothes, things that you would actually use to beautify yourself. How will this person treat my pal number ones? And then we have the magician. Yes, they are going to bring all the resources from around the world to make you feel like the best person ever. They are never going to make you feel like you don't have enough, no matter what crisis you're going through. This person may also be ready to sacrifice certain things for you. Someone who would always make you the priority. They're not going to second guess when it comes to you. This is giving me the whole package. There is no perfect relationship that exists, right? So your person may have certain flaws. Your person may not be able to provide certain things, but since it's a perception based reading, so if you, my pal number one, you have done the healing, you are someone who doesn't need anyone else to fill your own emotional cup. You don't seek out, you feel extremely fulfilled inside. You have worked on your wounds, you have worked on your shadows, and you treat yourself with a lot of care, a lot of respect, a lot of love. Maybe the person that you're going to end up marrying is going to match that frequency, is going to match that energy with you. So your perception may also make this person the ideal person for you. I hope you're able to understand, because this is not just about how they'll treat you. It's like how you're going to feel treated in the situation. And I feel like when you are unhealed, when you are operating from lack, no matter how your partner is, no matter what effort they put towards you, you'll always try to focus on what that person lacks. So I feel like credit goes to you as well, because that is how we come into alignment. That is how we attract people. And universe is just a mirror. It's a reflection of your inner world. So if your outer world is chaotic, it's maybe because your inner world needs certain issues to resolve. But if you're attracting such a beautiful person, I feel like it's not just about, luck favoring you and you are magically being given this person. It's about you also changing a lot of things internally that is helping you attract the soulmate kind of person. I thought I'll do oracle cards and maybe some other things, but the time has exhausted. I didn't want to elongate this reading too much. Hope this makes sense. Hope it resonates with you. Do let me know in the comments. And do claim the energies, because I love the energies, honestly. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. If you want a personal session with me, you can check out the descriptions and the pinned comment. All details are mentioned. Bye, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Hi there, my Paltos. This is going to be your reading. We are going to look at who your future spouse is going to be. This is going to be a general reading, and not every message may resonate. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Excuse my bad shuffling. For some reason, the cards are jumping. All right. For my pile twos, what will be the looks of their future spouse? How will they look like? We have the Queen of Swords. How will their future spouse look like? We have the High Priestess. Oh, and we have the Magician. When it comes to in terms of looks, I feel like your future spouse is definitely going to look very polished, very sharp. This person might have an exclusive taste. They might also appear to be someone who is extremely learned. Like, this is giving me very intellectual energies for some reason. I was about to go into the personality of this person later on. I was strictly trying to focus on looks, but the messages are telling me that when you are going to come across this person for the first time, the first thing that is going to hit is maybe this person knows a lot. Maybe this person is very learned. He could be a professor, or he could be a teacher, a mentor, or maybe working in a place that is well positioned, like someone who is a high ranking officer or like a high ranking official. That is the energy, is what I am getting. I'm hearing something like business class. This person could be an entrepreneur. This person would definitely appear very self made. He may also look like someone who is very fit, who is very groomed. This person would be very particular about cleanliness, is also what I'm getting. And someone who loves to do things in order. They could also come across as someone who is always organizing, who is always trying to put things in places. It is giving me that energy. This is giving me a very methodical person for some reason. There is something about their looks, about that style, where you would feel like they are really put together. Doesn't always have to be that they go for expensive things, but even if it is like really minimalistic, is what they are drawn to, it would give you a feeling that, yeah, that comes together, that makes sense. They may also love wearing traditional. It's giving me the energy of gowns for some reason, ruffled collars. Also giving me something from Victorian age. They may be an old soul. For some of you, I'm also getting this person may be also involved in politics, law, philosophy, history. For some of you, it could also be a healer. Maybe they do tarot, maybe they do Reiki, maybe they are into astrology. Something related to occult is coming out very strongly. Yeah, very sharp individual, very intellectual. They may also have a habit of visiting library more often. They would also be really particular about the environment that they are surrounded by. This person would definitely hate any kind of distractions. They could be someone who is a clean freak as well, like trying to always adjust the bed sheets or adjust the curtains if they look a little bit crooked. This person could also be involved in meditation, in rituals, or maybe offering prayers. Someone who is very spiritual, very religious. Maybe that is what their clothing style is also going to be. Like, when you look at this person, you would know that this person respects their culture a lot, respects their tradition a lot. It's giving me that. Just take what resonates, okay? What about this person's personality? For my pile number 2, their future spouse. What about their personality? We have the Nine of Swords. Clarify the Nine of Swords. How will be their personality? We have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Strong on Virgo energies. This person could be a perfectionist. Again, that energy of very methodical is coming very strongly, okay? They would always want things to go their way, and when it doesn't, it would be really frustrating for this person. I also see this person really stressing about the future a lot, stressing about money, stressing about the overall well being of the family, of you. This person is a planner, and this person always thinks ahead. They also like to be extra cautious, extra prepared, is what it's giving me. Like, they are the kind of a person who would probably make really wise investments here and there. They would probably have a big savings so that you or your family doesn't have to go through hardships in terms of emergency. This person is going to take a lot of stress, a lot of burden in this relationship, is what I feel. There would be something very significant in this person's life. I don't know if they have gone through financial losses or some kind of financial crisis in the past or in their childhood, and they know what it feels when you grow up in lack. So, this is the kind of a person who is going to be an extremely hardworking person. By all means, this person is going to secure their finances. Or this could also be someone who may have a very stressful job. Maybe they won't be able to give you much time. They would be a protector, my pile number twos, okay? Like if they can't provide, if they can't be the responsible person here, I feel like that's going to give this person a really big nightmare. This person could also suffer from insomnia. Maybe they won't have a good night's sleep because they are always stressing, they're always taking calls. Again, that business entrepreneur energy is what I'm getting. Someone who is exhausted working. For some of you, I'm also getting they may also stay away from you, or they may frequently travel here and there. Maybe you guys won't be able to get to spend much time together. It's giving me a busy bee kind of energy, okay? Someone who is always taking calls, someone who is always working. Like, even if you were to invite this person in a party, I feel like they would still be sitting there with the laptop on, trying to submit the presentation that's due. It's giving me that energy. Or maybe they might have a lot of clients to attend to. I don't think this person would have that peace of mind to really relax, to really chill. They would always be stressing. It's what giving me. What else would be their personality for my file number twos? We have the Ace of Swords here. Okay, Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords. Really strict demeanor. This person may always speak the truth. Sometimes their words may also hurt you. This is not giving me someone who is abusive or something. It's like someone who cannot really sugarcoat. It's giving me that. They are going to be very brutally honest, very blunt. For some of you, I'm also getting this person might call you out if you haven't been doing something right. Like, this is not the person to console you when you are wrong, okay? I feel like this person is going to be extremely ethical. Their moral values, their moral standards are going to be very high. This is not giving me that energy where this person would try to come out really strong, trying to dominate you, but more of like someone who keeps on correcting people, keeps on advising. So again, very strong Virgo energy, right? I feel like at times this person is also going to do certain things for you. Like, for example, if a certain thing was your responsibility to get it done, and if you were messing it up, they would take that burden to do that for you. Because this person loves order. This person needs everything to be aligned, everything to be perfect. They may also motivate you to better yourself and basically help you grow, basically help you evolve. They are the ones who are going to introduce you to higher knowledge, higher wisdom. This is also a person with high standards. Okay. I feel like both of you are going to energetically match. It's giving me power couple energies. I feel like my pal number two, you guys are also very strong headed. You guys also have a very fiery, very fierce personality. Both of you are going to feel like, yeah, this person completes me. And I feel like both of you are going to motivate each other to grow, to evolve, to do better. It's giving me that. Okay. How will their future spouse treat my pile number two? We have the Six of Cups. I love this. This is giving me partnership, bonding, mutual cooperation, balance. I don't think there would be any sort of power struggle or ego struggle because of the fierce personality that both of you have. Because with the Six of Cups, it is giving me, providing you that childlike treatment, providing you that care, that love, that depth. I feel like you guys would be able to reside. You would feel like your emotions are safe with this person. This person would definitely be a very good communicator, like someone who is going to almost play the role of a father, a role of a mother in your life. They are going to be way more emotionally mature than you are. My pal number two is what I feel. And you would feel like I can talk about anything with this person in this world. They're going to be an active listener. They're going to understand you. But there is this energy coming out where maybe they try to parentify, correct. certain things about you in a sweet way. Their love language could be physical touch. I'm being shown an image of someone patting on your head, someone trying to hug you, pulling your cheeks. That is what I'm seeing. Like their physical action towards you would be very soft, very gentle, like the way you treat a child. I'm also being given a vision of someone trying to kiss your forehead. He is going to be so gentle with you. I don't know if some of you have daddy or mommy issues in your life. I feel like this person is going to fill that void. This could resonate for a specific someone, okay? So if it doesn't resonate, don't take this message. Like, if you were, for example, lacking a father figure or a mother figure in your life who was supposed to take care of you, and if, for example, you have always done things by yourself, this person is definitely coming in to fill that void. This person is coming in to help you grow, help you shine, help you be your most soft and gentle version. I think this person is going to bring more feminine side of you. This is a masculine energy, it's what it's giving me. You'll almost be very childlike, be very gentle, be very bubbly. You don't have to stress when this person is around you. They are also going to be extremely family oriented. They would be the person to take responsibility of the kids, I swear. Whether you're a male or a female watching this, they would take the duty to help your kids, teach them, take them to school, give them the right lessons, take care of their finances. Like, I feel like you, my pal number two, you guys are going to just chill and relax. You would have the time to focus on yourself, on your own work, and this person is going to take majority of the responsibility in this connection. For some of you, I'm also getting this person could love cooking. How is their future spouse going to treat my pile number two? We have the King of Swords. This person can't fake their emotions. You see this three swords here diagonally? It's so freaking upright. They are going to be extremely loyal, extremely honest. Also, this is giving me someone who is going to take a stand for you and also for themselves. They would have a spine, they would have a backbone. Okay, this person would have a very strong self worth, a very high self respect. They are going to respect you. My pile number two. This is also giving me a protector, a savior, a warrior kind of energy. If someone was to cause any kind of harm, or if someone was to speak ill of you or your family, this is the person who is going to fight for you. This is the person who may go to war for you. They are going to be so extremely protective of you, my pal number two. They would shield you. They would guard you. I'm almost getting the energy of Archangel Michael for some reason. And with the High Priestess and the Magician also, I was getting a little bit of the energy of an occult practitioner. So I don't know if this person would do some spells to actually protect you. Or maybe this person would get spells done just for protection. He's going to be so sensible and so sensitive. This is a responsible person. Okay. Any other messages? How will their future spouse treat them? Pile number two. We have the Four of Pentacles. I told you, holding on. Again, shielding, guarding, protecting. And four signifies protection, giving you that stability, mental as well as financial. This person is going to fight for you, okay? They are going to hold on to you so tightly. You would never feel like you're not being taken care of. You would never feel like you don't have anyone to rely on. This person is always going to step in. And there is this energy where you'll always feel like your inner child is safe. Yeah, my pal number two, that was the message, that was the reading, that was all I could channelize for you people. Hope it made sense. If it did, do let me know in the comment section. Do subscribe to my channel if you want more content like this. Bye, and I'll see you guys in the next video.